On this episode of SFA Now, we discuss internship possibilities through the Center for Career and Professional Development, while also learning about various internships offered through the College of Business. Stay tuned! The Center for Career and Professional Development is a service on SFA's campus devoted to helping students succeed in the process of finding a job after college, a service many students do not know about. The service organizes and hosts several career events throughout the school year to help students get into contact with companies in the hopes of finding a job after college. Students who attend these career events are introduced to recruiters looking for students who have come prepared with their resumes and have done their research into what company and position they would like to work for one day. The Center for Career and Professional Development provides services such as resume building for students who may not have a resume or are looking to make changes to their old resumes. They offer a closet of professional clothing for students who are in need of an outfit for an interview or business function, but may not have the finances to afford an outfit themselves. Here they can borrow a freshly cleaned outfit and return it after wearing it. They also provide mock interviews for students who wish to practice before going into an official interview, where they are critiqued on areas they can improve on that interviewers will be looking for. The Center for Career and Professional Development puts on career expos several times throughout the year that are available to students who are wanting to get into contact with a potential company early on. Companies such as Target, Dillard's, Enterprise, law enforcement agencies, and public school recruiters are there to speak with potential employees on their background and experience. I got to speak with multiple recruiters at the Fall Career Expo who emphasized the importance of a future employee of having these specific qualities.
They understand what their worth is, they understand how they can contribute to our mission and also help drive our mission.
What we're looking for is are those students who are really can move into those leadership roles. So there's lots of aspects that you learn with those. Four-wall accountability, you're learning the business, merchandising, customer, associate development, operations. I mean, there's a ton of experience that you can gain through the internship programs that we offer. But we're really looking for those students that can just dive into that leadership role and run a store one day.
After attending the Fall Career Expo, I got to speak with Jamie Bolden, the director for the Center for Career and Professional Development, where she spoke to me about how important it is for students to take advantage of this resource now rather than waiting till later when the service may not be there to help them after graduation.
We are in the office on campus that assists students with kind of all things professional development related. So we work with students on their professional documents, so getting their resumes and their cover letters ready. We work on interviewing skills with students. We do career coaching, so major minor exploration, what can I do with this major kinds of questions. We work on, and then we work with employers who are wanting to recruit students. And so we host the 8 career expos a year and then facilitate information sessions, information tables for employers wanting to come on campus, as well as on-campus interviews. So working with students to get them ready to be employed, and then working with the companies that want to hire them. And so, all of our services are free for students, so they don't have to pay for any of our services. And so if you have advantage of free career coaching and free document critiques, why not take advantage of it? While you have it, we have a lot of resources in place to help students to be able to achieve that goal. They just have to be proactive in seeking it out. Like I can't do the work for them. I can't just say, this is the perfect job for you. The students have to be the ones to figure out kind of what job is the best fit for them, but we can coach them through what are your goals? What are the things you're looking for? What are the things that are important to you in your job? Do you want something that is the 40-hour a week? Are you good with working 80 hours a week? It's individual for everybody, but so if you get started early and kind of maximize the resources that we have, you're going to be much more set up to be successful in that job search instead of feeling like you're going about it alone.
The Center for Career and Professional Development is located on the 3rd floor of the Rusk Building, where you can make an appointment with an advisor for questions, schedule a mock interview, request an outfit, look up upcoming career fair dates, or ask for a review of your resume for critiques. This is a service devoted to helping SFA students succeed in life after earning the degree. If you would like more information, you can visit the Center for Career and Professional Development's website at www.sfasu.edu/ccpd. or call their office at 936-468-3305 for questions and appointments.
Welcome to SFA Now. I'm your host, Natalie Haddad, and we're here today with Dr. Marlene Kayla, a marketing professor here at SFA SU. How are you doing, Dr. Kayla?
Fine, thank you, Natalie.
Good. Thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Now, will you tell us a little bit about the internships you offer for students through the College of Business, and in particular, what areas?
Well, we have several internship programs within the College of Business. Most of the departments have their own particular internship applications. So I brought ours from the College of Management and Marketing, and we cover internships in management, human resource management, marketing, which includes some advertising and promotion. Both of those areas may include logistics. We have internships in sports business because we have a new sports business program out there. And we also have internships in human resource management, which I may have just repeated that, and also international marketing.
So when a student comes to you interested in an internship, how do you go about guiding them through the process of finding one other than the Career Expo?
Well, in addition to the Career Expo, usually if a student comes in asking about an internship in our department, they usually have an idea about where they want that internship to be, and they have been out on their own. Usually we see them when they're juniors and seniors. They have their resumes in place, and they've been through the Center for Career and Professional Development. I strongly suggest to my students that they do the type focus. They also take advantage of the mock interviews and all of the other things CCPD has to offer, because it's a longitudinal process.
So you mentioned resumes just a moment ago. When the students do come to you, is that something that you hope that they come prepared with, or is there anything else that you hope that they come prepared with when they ask about internships?
Well, usually this is a relationship building type of time. Many of the students that walk into my door, I know, because I've either had them in class or they have been in one of the organizations from our department. And if it's someone that I do not know, usually another professor will bring that student to my office, introduce them to me, and then we see where the internship may fit. And we have a wide array of things. We even placed one young person who wanted to really learn the business side of the entertainment industry, and she sang herself. And I said, hey, do you have any example with you? And she said, I sure do. And so I was listening to her tape. So I called someone I know closely in that side of the industry, and she had an internship for the summer with an up-and-coming singer that's pretty well known now.
So sometimes it's really just about who you know and good timing and just being prepared with, your examples on hand.
Right. I had a young lady come in after the semester had already started one fall and said, I have the internship with Under Armour. What am I going to do? And I said, well, I guess you'll take it. I mean, they've accepted you. And good grief, they flew her to Chicago for training and flew her back and paid for that. And that really kind of paid off for that individual.
Well, congratulations to that individual, because Under Armour is a pretty big company, pretty well-known company. So does the College of Business offer Career Expos partnered with the Center for Career and Professional Development?
The only specific Career Expo, the Career Expo is our College to Career Expo that we have. And College to Career includes speakers from industry. These people are on our advisory council for the Nelson Rushi College of Business. It includes the wardrobe, how to dress for success, and it also includes possible one-on-one opportunities to speak with people in industries about internships and potential careers.
So how important do you think it is for students to use the CCPD early on in their college years?
I believe in it. My SFA 101 students all go through and take the type focus, and the CCPD is very good in following through with that. They talk to them before, at the early part of the semester, then everybody takes type focus, and then they come in, CCPD comes in and follows through with, this is what your type focus means. And then they introduce the handshake software that every student at SFA now has access to thousands of employers through this software, and everyone enrolled at SFA has access to that.
So how important do you think it is for a student to have an internship before entering their career field?
I think it's exceptionally important. It shows employers that these students can function well outside the classroom. They can apply what they've been learning. They are somewhat trainable because with the internship, they do go through some training. And that means so much to employers. That tells them that that is someone with initiative. They're interested in going further. And if they're still within that industry, it tells them that, hey, I found something I like to do.
So what would you say to a student who may be insecure about starting that internship process? Maybe they've never been to a career expo. Maybe they just don't even know what their first step is. What would be your best advice?
To talk with their advisor at first. I mean, you usually have to talk to your advisor at least once a semester to register anyway. Mm-hmm. And usually I think the advisors are quite supportive of people coming in and asking about that. And it is never too early to do that, because as a freshman, you could line up something for when you're almost a sophomore and try out something, a shadow day. It doesn't have to be an internship per se, but it could be a shadow day, which may lead to an internship. And then they could build toward that, and then your junior or senior year actually have the solid internship that feeds into a specific position.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Kayla, for speaking on the internships offered through the College of Business. We really appreciate your time, and we know that there's a lot of students who could utilize this information.
Thank you for this opportunity.
No, absolutely. If you would like to learn more about the internships discussed in today's program, you can visit the College of Business on campus or get in contact with Dr. Marlene Kayla at 936-468-4103. And she is located in the business building on the 4th floor, room 403C. So thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned to this episode of SFA Now. Have a great day.